Hey yo, Saturday morning at Carl's Jr. Got my large coffee 3 and 3 today. Got one of my favorite managers here, a very bright woman. Yo, listen to me. Yo, I didn't do this vid about Carl's Jr. This is something fucking original, man. They call this a Carl's Jr. You know, it's a California thing. You know, it didn't hit New York. Like In-N-Out didn't hit New York, but we all work, and you heard. And so this didn't hit New York. Carl's Jr. has to hit New York, and In-N-Out's gonna hit New York. This is the future, you know. I mean, everybody, unagi, my intelligence tells me, why not? Unagi is a Japanese for intelligence. Okay, listen to me. So my lady over here, a friend of mine, she taught me. She reminded me actually. This is a fucking diner, man. Yo, it's just never been done before, yo. Their quality, their food is so fucking good. It's like diner quality from Manhattan. There's a Manhattan 34th Street diner I go to on 34th Street. Remember that diner near the fucking theater? You got to take a walk 42nd Street. Is there the diner? TikTok diner. Boom. That's the motherfucking diner to hang out. People thought, you know what I mean? Back in the days, I used to be there. All right? I was hanging out at the diner, and I mean whatever it was. This is just like diner quality food. Their fries, their motherfucking pop jalapeno shits. Oh, their onion rings are like this, yo. And their prices, yo, I love it. I don't give a fuck. Their prices are good. You know what I mean? They cook everything fresh as well, just like a diner. What the fuck? Yo, so this is Carl's Jr. Diner. It says Carl's Jr., but it's a diner. Why I call it a diner? It has to be franchised. It's a California thing, number one. The California classic burger will blow your motherfucking, you know what I mean? It makes you feel real good. So listen to me. And the jalapeno cheeseburger, like that. So listen to me. I mean, I got my faves here, my onion rings and shit. Yo, all right. So Carl's Jr. is a California thing, and it has to be franchised out, right? It's a Carl's Jr. thing. It has to be franchised out. It's a California thing. I honestly like In-N-Out. In-N-Out is every tourist that comes to California has to go to In-N-Out. Okay, it's like a California thing. All right. So Carl's Jr. is gonna be fucking franchised out as a diner. You ever seen a fucking franchise diner? I mean, I never heard of it. Honestly, I never heard of it. Denny's, Minnie's. Denny's is that a diner? I don't fucking know. Fuck it. There's a California thing, Carl's Jr. Diner. But what makes Carl's Jr. Diner number one? I never even seen a fucking franchise diner. It's from California. Every fucking product in here is that fucking good. Their fucking food is great. Listen to me. What makes Carl's Jr. Diner number one? Number one, it's already a franchise in Cali. But listen to me. It's going to hit worldwide. Why? It has drive-through. What the fuck? Yo, snow, sleet, rain, hail, you don't got to fucking get out of your fucking car. 24-hour drive-through these guys have by my crib, bro. It's a fucking diner quality food. Diner quality food at fucking 4 a.m. in New York, the city that never sleeps. Long Island. You know how big this motherfucker is? Germany. Fuck, you go anywhere else fuck around the world with this motherfucker. You don't got to get the fuck out your car. You think New York is only, we walk around in feet. That's the 5 boroughs. Even fucking in Queens and Brooklyn, someplace in Bronx, you see if shit's far away. Certain areas, like, you know, there's groceries everywhere. You got to be in a good location out there. You still got to fucking make moves. Groceries, supermarkets, you know how it is. But Californians, you know, come on. Most of the world, you got to fucking drive. This is big, man. I did not see a motherfucking franchise diner. If I'm wrong, correct me. My brother tried to correct me. Denny's? I said, what the fuck is Denny's? And there's other kids' joints? I mean, I don't know. Does it say Denny's Diner? If it was a diner, I would know. This is Denny's, Menny's, whatever the fuck it is. Well, Carl's Jr. with this drive-through diner and the quality of their food, their fucking food is that fucking good, man. Just trust me, man. Everything cooked fresh. Yo, this is this is fucking huge. In-N-Out, yo, is another fucking joint I'm looking at. We'll do it on the next vid. But a friend of mine inspired me to remind myself and remind you guys what I created here. It's a fucking Carl's Jr. Diner with drive-through. Yo, I'm just telling you, worldwide, how many people have to drive? They want diner food. This shit is open 24 hours. You can get diner quality food at 4 a.m. in the morning. In New York, of course, we got our bodegas open, blah, blah, blah. We got our fucking White Castles. That's what I'm bringing from the east to the west. That's what I'm bringing from the east to the west with my White Castles. There's not enough White Castles in the West Coast. You know why? You know what West Coast thing is? To my knowledge, they don't like to eat fatty foods. They really they like their burgers. California loves their burgers. From what I heard. And listen to me. Why I want White Castle here? White Castle is steamed meat with onions on it. And California's very health conscious. They have a lot of beaches around, never rains, you know, they're very health conscious. So listen to me. Why is there not White Castles everywhere? I fucking drive everywhere. LA, Marietta, I haven't seen one motherfucking White Castle. And White Castle are steamed burgers with soft buns. There's no oil in that shit. It's all steamed on hot shit, and it's fucking toasted. You can't. I mean, they have veggie burgers. It's fucking healthy. Why there's no White Castles? And in New York, White Castles everywhere. So now we're gonna bring fucking a lot of White Castles. We gotta be here. You want to eat healthy? White Castles. We need more White Castles in LA. A White Castle, you know what I mean? It's steamed meat, you know, with onions on top. If we can eat burgers and we want to eat healthy, we gotta switch it up sometimes, you know. Just like we switch up, you know what I mean? People, we don't eat Chinese food every day. You know, we don't eat pizza every day. That's just the fucking way it is. So now we need some White Castles in the West. And we need to bring more. I know there was Harold and Kumar went to White Castle. There was some kind of movie I saw. I think that was filmed in California. But we got to bring more. We got to bring more that. In-N-Out is going to be a huge thing in New York because it came from it's a Cali thing. All tourists know, to my knowledge, when they come to California to visit In-N-Out. And Carl's Jr. is going to grow like a motherfucker.